morning and welcome to Buttermere. Going to do a big one today. Going to do Stuart Marshall's Buttermere Marathon, considered by some to be the second hardest hike in the Lake District after the Newland's Watershed, which I did last year. It's going to be tough and I've had a bad start already. Set off early this morning, 5 o'clock this morning. Didn't get here until about 7:30ish, and 20 minutes of that is because I missed the Penrith turn off. Had to go all the way down to the Kendall pit turn off, turn around and come back up. That was a bit of a nightmare. And then once I got here, set off, I was bringing double water, had 2 large water bottles. Both water bottles fell out of the backpack as I was putting it on, smashed on the road. Luckily I've got 2 smaller bottles in the car which I had as backup for when I finish the walk. I've got another 2 bottles in the car as well for backup when I finish the walk. So I'm already on half water rations and I haven't even begun. So let's get started. So basically I'm heading up the back of here, and there's one over the top of there, and then I'm going all the way across these ones, down there, up there, across to there, and then down here, and then back along the lake. Officially it's 16 miles, but you usually add a couple of miles to that, so I'm expecting 17 plus miles, 17, 18 miles, and I think it's 4,400 foot of ascent, and it knocks off 7 Wainwrights, so it's a big one. Don't you just love forks in the path? So we've got a choice here. You can take that path or that one. I've got a feeling it might be up that beck. I'm going to take the left one and hope for the best. So it looks like I'm on the right path. This is Scale Falls, and if I remember rightfully, I believe this is the highest waterfall in the Lake District. If I'm wrong, put a comment below and let me know. So the path goes up there somehow. Not exactly sure where it goes. If it goes to the right or to the left. This is the main ascent, and I've got my compass around my neck because I have to leave the path part way up and go cross country. So I need a compass for a bearing for that. What have I let myself in for? The path's a lot clearer than I thought it was from below. And a lot of height in a short distance. I keep looking over the side to see if I can see the waterfall again, but you can't see anything because of the trees. This is an awesome path, like. Being in the bottom of this gorge, really good. I believe this is where I leave the path. The path continues up there. I think I need to go up this gully here, cross country. We'll find out. If I'm wrong, it'll just add to the adventure. Yes, this is the correct bird. I see the path from here. It's the bend before the path bends to the left. It's tough going though. There's looking back. That's Crubbock Water down there. There's that path. That one over there is red pike. We'll be doing that later. That one there's Starling Dod. We'll be doing that one as well. But the one we're after is just above this rise. Okay, we're heading in a west-southwest direction towards there. And I should pick up the path. You can just see the summit just over the top of the horizon there. But I picked up a couple of ticks on my trousers on the way, so I've just squashed them there. But I was going to wear gaiters, but I thought, well, this is the only bit where I would need gaiters, so I didn't. So hopefully I'll be alright at the end. Put plenty of insect repellent on my legs, so hopefully that'll be okay. There she is. That's the first one. Great bone. Once I get that one done, I'll try and keep the height as much as I can. There's that one, and some more at the back. Eventually, that one over there. And then we drop down back to Buttermere. Actually, this rough ground isn't too bad. Once you get past the hill, it's fine. I've done much worse on the Deweys in Northumberland. It's quite easy actually, this, in comparison. The summit of Great Bourne, everyone. Wainwright number 1 for today, and really kind of the start of my marathon of Wainwrights. And the views are simply amazing. Really good. There's the Irish Sea over there. That's the Solway. Scotland in the distance. And heading back that way, up and over them ones. Over there is Great Gable. I recognise that one. That means that one there must be the pillar. I'm not going to pretend I know all the hills, because I don't. I'm not going to sit with a phone app and say, oh look how clever I am. I know a couple of them, but not many. Right, let's get on to the next one. So I've just had a second breakfast there, because I've been on the go since 5 this morning. It's 11 o'clock. So it's took me about 2.5 hours to get to the top of here. Just quite slow really. So I've got my walking poles out. That should speed me up a bit. But I've got all day. Doesn't matter. I think it gets dark maybe 10 o'clock tonight. So plenty of time. This hike I'm doing today is considered one of the hardest hikes in the Lake District. But compared to the fell runners, it's just nothing really. Let's look back at Great Bourne. And this is the next one, Starling Dod. They don't look very big when you're at the bottom. Obviously the cameras are going to catch the steepness maybe. But they're bigger than they look. That's looking down at Ennerdale. The wind's picking up now, which is very pleasant. Okay, this is the top of Starling Dod, and again, spectacular views. That's where I've just come from. And there's the Ennerdale Valley. That's the next destination, Red Pike. And this is that unusual top that Wainwright was talking about. made of old fence posts. So that's Wainwright number 2 done for today. Onwards and upwards to the next one. I've got to do a time check. It took me about half an hour to get to the top of there. I was busy chatting to that couple on there for quite a while. So it's 12 o'clock now. So see how fast we'll get up top of Red Pike. That's looking back at Stalling Dodd. Great bone behind it. Nearing the foot of Red Pike. It's getting like Everest, this one. There's 2 on the top, 2 sat halfway up, and another 2 just behind me. That's 6. When I do the Grand Tour of Northumberland, I never see anyone, just me and Neil. And it's looking back the way I've just come. It's quite a slog getting up here. That's a better idea of the steepness. There's another 3 behind me. Oh, there's 4 near the top. There was 2 before on the top. Ah, it's getting busy. Okay, it's 12:40. That's Red Pike done. Wainwright number 3. And again, the views are spectacular. The car's parked way down there. Buttermere. Next on the list is over there. Now I've just come over. That's the next one, High Style. That's the highest point of the route. Okay, leaving Red Pike now. It's just gone 7 minutes past 1. And it's very busy. I mean, I'm not used to seeing people on a hike. I mean, what we've done was like 150 plus miles on the Grand Tour. I've hardly seen anybody when we've been hiking that. Look how busy it is. It's like Scafell Pike. Had a nice chat with a couple of people. Makes a change. Right, up onto that one next. Oh, there's a proper tribe of people coming off this one as well. That's looking back at Red Pike. Long way down there. High style, everyone. Wainwright number 4. I already made the mistake of bagging the wrong summit. Not the first time I've done that. Won't be the last. To be honest, I'm not 100% sure which is the real summit here. But this is high style in case I'm just going to do them all. So I've done that once over there on that point. Done that big wall. Done this one in the middle. I'll just go and do that one just to make sure. And then it's heading over that way to High Crag. There's Red Pike where I've just been. Behind it is Great Bourne. In the middle, darling dot. Also, you can't tell the difference which is the highest summit. Apparently the true summit is over there where that dog is. That looks just as high like. Oh well, I've done them all, so I've definitely done high style. Next, high crag. Looks like a little bit of a ridge walk to high crag. That'll be fun. Okay, so it was 1:45 when I arrived at the top of the first summit, and because of the mix-up on the summits I couldn't work out which one was the right one. It's probably about 2:10 now. Went down and finished filming and bagging all the summits. So that's looking back at high style. Very impressive. There's the mighty pillar. Got that one on my list to do. That day I did Great Gable over there, I was going to do the pillar as well, and then drop down into Ennerdale. That looks a fearsome drop into Ennerdale, like. Looking at it from this side, I'm glad I called it a day before that fog. I would definitely have got myself in trouble. Okay, I'm starting to cramp up a little bit, so I'm going to take a break. I've got plenty of time, and take an electrolyte tablet and a little bit more water. I think should do the trick. Oh, just look at that. I've just been on the top of that. Pretty amazing, isn't it? This path takes you close to the edge a bit. It's pretty cool, a lot of exposure. Welcome to High Crag. Wainwright number 5 today. Whoa. It's 2:30 now, so once I'm finished filming it'll probably be about 2:40, and then we're heading to Haystacks next, which is over there. Bit of a scree ride coming down here, like. This middle one's called Seat. I don't know if it's worth anything. It's not Wainwright. I'll back it in any case. Really steep here, like. It's killing my thighs. I'm cramping my right one. The cramp went away before, after I took the tablets. It's come back, coming down here. That's looking back at High Crag. You see how big it is, and the people walking up it, like little ants. It was absolutely horrendous coming down there, like. Really hard work. So that's the next Wainwright, Haystacks. Before then we'll do Seat, and then Fleetwood Pike. Now the route takes me down here. That top bit there looks absolutely horrendous. I'll see what it's like when I get there, but if I don't like the look of it, I'll double back and I'll come down this route down here along the side. We'll see when we get there. It might look worse from this side than it actually is. I think this is the top of Seat. It's another one of those summits where you can't really tell if it's this side or that side. This side's got a small cairn on it, So let's just assume it's this side. This isn't a Wainwright. I'm just bagging it just in case it's a nuttall or something like that. Don't think it's anything, to be honest. That's a bit of a bitch. Looks like I've got to drop and lose a lot of height and then climb up Haystacks. Looks like I'll lose a lot of height on the other side as well before Fleetwood Pike. That's going to be a killer. Ouch. So that's looking back at the seat. Coming off there was pretty nasty as well. Not as bad as High Crag like, but still no picnic. That's the next one, Haystacks. I was looking back at High Crag and seat. God, nice to be coming off there. I was finding this walk quite easy until it came off there, off High Crag. That's really knocked me up. Still, halfway up Haystacks. Get this one done. I'm knackered. Some very light scrambling involved on this one. Nothing too heavy. But when you're tired, each step hurts. Basically, I've just run out of water, that's the trouble. Once I get to the other side of here, I'll be able to filter some from the tarns. Drink a little bit of Wainwright himself. Some nice views from here, actually. That's looking towards Buttermere. See, once I finish this walk, I've still got to walk along the lake back to the car. There's a bit of scrambling up there. Now then, which one's the top? That one over there looks like it. Do them both just to be safe. And more importantly, there's water. I'll get my filter out and filter some because I really need a drink. Haystacks everyone. I've knocked off both summits just to be on the safe side, but I'll do the filming from this one. Topped up my water bottle from that little tarn. The water was really manky like, but the filter seems to have cleared it up quite nicely. So I'll use that as a last resort. I probably will have to drink from it, but I'll try and leave it to the last, just in case. Very nice, yeah? By the way, it's about 4:45 now, as I'm just leaving Haystacks. This here is Innominate Tarn. I believe the final resting place of Mr. Wainwright, who inspired us to walk these mountains. There's Great Gable on the other side of there. God, I came down through them cliffs like. It was absolutely horrendous. Okay, I've got to follow this path. There's a wild camper over there. I think it takes me over the top of there and back down the other side. And then that one over there, Fleetwith Pike, the last one. To be honest, I'm absolutely knackered. Temptation just to take the path down is unreal. There's a nice path down there. Look at that, beautiful. Long way down there. That's looking back to Haystacks. I'm very tired now. Coming off High Crag really took it out of me. There's the last one. To be honest, it feels like one hill too far. I'm very conscious that I need to get back over there. Should I do it or shouldn't I? That's the question. I'm absolutely jiggered. It's really hot now as well. The wind's died, so I'm not getting that breeze I had before. This little waterfall there. Wild campers. I'm knackered. Decision times. Don't go up and do Fleetwith, or just do I head back? That sun's pretty relentless, like. I'm knackered. I'll have a break and then decide after. Okay, I've had a nice break there. Let's get this last one done, eh? This is the old slate quarry. Nobody at home, despite the mountain bike outside. It's nice and cool in here. I should have rested up here. It's 6 o'clock, by the way. I was surprised to find the place empty on a Saturday in June. Miracle. It was supposed to be a shortcut to the left. Looks like I've missed it. Never mind. This is another quarry for the slate. Looks like I'll have to do it the long way. There's the pass down there. Right down the bottom, you can see a little car going along. No bigger than that. Bollocks. It's a false summit. Still got a way to go yet. Ouch. That's not nice. Whoa. It's a really long way down there. Not far. I still got to get to the car. It's way over the other side there. That's what makes this walk hard. You've got a long walk at the end. Fleetwith Pike, Wainwright number 7. I'm knackered. Now I've got to try and get off this mountain and get back along the lake to Buttermere. It's going to be a hard slog that. I've run out of the water I've brought. What I've got left now is the water I've filtered from the tarn. There's a farm at the bottom of here. I might see if I can beg for some water from there as well. Now the path I'm supposed to take is down there, straight down. Let's give it a go then, eh? A bit nervous about this one, but let's go for it. Oh, nearly forgot. It's 7 o'clock now. I've got no signal on the phone, so I can't text my wife to let her know that I've completed it. Never mind. I have to wait until Keswick, I think, before I get a signal. Wainwright said it's important to keep to the path on this one, but the path's kind of forked here. I've got that route, I've got that route. Yeah, which one to take? I'll walk to that rock and have a look. It was the left one, but I can get onto it again. There's the path there. I took the wrong one. There's Hollister Pass again. Out on this little ridge. A big drop on that side as well. I've just come down from up there. I surprised myself. I'm really dehydrated. I'm going to have to drink that filtered tarn water and hope for the best. Let's hope the filter works, eh? Oh, it tasted alright. It looked clean enough. A little bit sweet though. That took me by surprise. Right, let's go. Still a long way to go. That's looking back. Just come down there. Bloody hell. Just stick to the path right, but the path keeps disappearing. It's pretty clear at the moment. It's pretty relentless, this like. Wouldn't like to do it in the wet. Across there, in the middle of the screen, it's a memorial to someone who died on this path. I'm not sure if they went up or down. Nearly at the bottom. My legs are like jelly. So I walk back along the lake. What a nightmare. Oh, made it off the mountain. I'm knackered. It's 20 past 8. Took us an hour and 20 minutes to get down from there. That's what I've just come down. My legs are like jelly. It's just tiredness more than anything else. That's all that's took so long, because I've just been taking my time. I'm dehydrated and tired. So now I've got to walk back along the lake to Buttermere. The place is alive with midges. It looks like the path around the lake's closed, so I'm going to have to take the road. What a pity. To be honest, I'll be eaten alive on that path. Loads of midges. It's not as bad as Scotland, but getting close. And on top of that one, at the top of that one, all the way around, top of that one, all the way and down that one. That's the end of Stuart Marshall's Buttermere Marathon. I'm absolutely knackered. The main issues with the walk was the descent from High Crag and the descent from Fleetwith Pike. They were tough, and the lack of water, but that was like my fault at the beginning because I broke the water bottles. So if I had the water, it would have been a lot easier, but other than those two descents, it was quite an easy walk, to be honest. Long, but quite easy. So if you like the video, give me a thumbs up. Don't forget to comment below, hit the subscribe button for the next adventure, share with your friends on social media, and catch you on the next one.
Interesting characters, but some of them are all hidden. I wonder why you all want to dress always the same. With the same hats, the same coats. I'm sure all of you are interesting and have wonderful things about you. But looking at you in the street, you all look so much the same. Express yourselves better. Express yourselves.